This place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever.
So just about set, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kevin Kiermaier, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Turns and fires the bats. That one misses. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the pitch. That one ripped but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
and here it comes. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Mark Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Pete Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Bounce to third. Slings to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And the Mets go 1-2-3. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at Citi Field, second inning set to go. Leading off, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one almost got him. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there. 4-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Muncy kicks his swing. Appeal down to third. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in there. 4-1. On the ground out to short, and that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
One run across to the frame so far here in game one. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Bueller back to work. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Starling Marte. Ball 1 there. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of the NLCS. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And Martinez. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. And that's too high. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 down. Up the middle, Taylor. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. Taylor goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Grounded out his first time up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And foul ball. One down, base is empty.
The count is full.
On the ground to third. Jump throw. Close play, but in there.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kiermaier leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Kiermaier rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw, but it's offline. It's 2-1.
Love how he let that ball travel and trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here comes Tommy Edman. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Fastball for a strike. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Man at second. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. You really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Muncy digs in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And now the lefty. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Muncy hits one in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Bader up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one popped up. Taylor under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. They got it for out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Buehler looked to first.
No, he's safe.
Lindor back in there. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. And another ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. That one out to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mets leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. The batter now will be Will Smith. Quintana back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That's off the mark, and 1-1. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Taylor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Drifts towards it. Marte makes the play.
Now designated hitter, Kevin.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the Dodgers leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here! And they close the gap. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Nimmo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to him. He's already homered in this game. And that one pulled foul. On the ground to the left. Hernandez gathers and throws to first. Marte retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Flied to right his first time. A little bit high. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now the center fielder, Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Kodai Senga getting ready to go. Minaya, the lefty, warming up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at Citi Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Harrison Bader. The pitch. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Love how thoughtful the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's out.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Just missed. There's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now back, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the call. Strike one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And there's a ball. Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Walker Buehler will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Shohei Ohtani gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Batted by him for the K. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the 6th. Down the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tied at 4. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next is the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Smith, in his 5th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Ball 1 low.
Ball one, no strike.
That's to third. Gets to him with a slide. The throw. And they get the out. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brent Honeywell Jr. appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Trying it. Also throwing. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next to the net. No left
Here is J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Up the middle, Edman. On to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Kodai Senga.
Kodai Senga.
Andy Pappas now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. I'll tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. Right side. Marte moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. This game's all tied at 4. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Ohtani back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Tied at 4. That one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. 3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Almost got him. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw. Bader back and he's out. They picked him off.
Well, here the go-ahead run over there at first base. You've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off. Make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, we just had a mental lapse.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two down. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Mookie now. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
And And another ball. Ripped to third and caught.
That would drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Popped up. Lindor gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Digging in, Tommy Edman. That catches the top part of his zone. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Brent Honeywell Jr.
Mark Vientos digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Come and get me a fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Alonso in the box now. Takes strike 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Inside, just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one missing low. Tied at 4. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Now the right
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Marte.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Mets strand 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. There's a strike. Check swing. Did he go? No.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And another ball. Four in the 9th. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Chases swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. This one in the air. Vientos gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So now a pinch hitter, Freddie Freeman.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's inside. Next offering is down low. And he pumps it a strike.
2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. And that one handled to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Now into the ball game on defense, Joel Serrano. He takes over behind the plate. Here's J.D. Martinez.
No left field.
Honeywell, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. There's your strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Antonio Manuel up and loosening in the pen. Tied at 4. And it's 1-1. Out towards right center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And Martinez is out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That's out number 2.
Now got center fielder Harrison.
So up next for New York,
Bader.
Harrison Bader. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Sean Manaea. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. As the lefty gets to work. And fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking.
That big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Austin Barnes. Big spot for him here. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of the 10. Late swing, fouled off. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one way inside. And this is inside. Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now, Kevin Kiermaier. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Fouled off, he was late. And the next pitch is way outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Barnes. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The pitch. That misses. Ball one.
One plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Inside, almost got him. Fought off foul. Tied at 4. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Mark Vientos to bat next. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. A little bit low. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. In the air out to center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Queens. Now we go to the 11th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right down to shoot at strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. His second homer this series, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't.
New pitcher on now, Ryan Stanek.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
Tommy Edman will hit next. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. One run across in the frame so far. We are in the 11th. On the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Got him looking, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. And that one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Two outs.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Antonio Manuel.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Just missed. Kicks the outside corner. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Out there to center. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one missed.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. And we are all tied up. It's 5-5. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Base hit into the outfield, and the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Making a move at first. Pitch running here. Tyrone Taylor.
15.
One down. Runner at first. And now J.D. Martinez. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one smacked out to left center. Brings it in.
Now the second baseman, Postman, Iglesias.
Now it's the second baseman. There's a strike.
0-1.
With the winning run on at first. And here in extra innings. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even at 5 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyrone Taylor. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And now it's Max Muncy. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Max Muncy.
Stanek back to work.
Ball one, no
That
play.
one not close. And that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball
That
two.
one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Next pitch is outside. Now 3 in a row. Joel Serrano waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That's in there. And a full count now. Got it. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. And up next for Los Angeles, Joel Serrano. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty, and fouled off. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajas. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings.
Nope,
Just
that's the ball.
missed. In there at the knees. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Austin Barnes up next for the Dodgers. Righty to the plate. Now a slow roller to second. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The line of the pitch. Base hit center field.
Always feel feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Alvarez in the box now, takes strike one. Next pitch, this is way outside. Pickoff move to first. Bader dives back. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. That one the other way. The throw to second is offline.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play.
Daniel Hudson on to pitch here.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Winning run at second, no outs, and we're deep into extras. And that's in the game.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And go.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's a 2-1.
Yeah.
Just off the outside edge. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets lock it off to win game one.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy.
6-5 the final here.